Hi, YouTubers. It's Evan. Next video. So we're just right now. So we're just comments part 874. Pretty cool. Based on this. Based on the comments. Big ass cigar. Part 874 said, "Let's talk about your mental health now." That's really dickish, you know. So he's saying, "Let's talk about your mental health now." First off, that's really private. It's like, that's fucking private. It's like, you don't fucking ask somebody about their mental health. It's like, that's fucking private. And next off, he's just being a douchebag. He's just being an asshole and saying, like, let's talk about your mental health now. Probably thinks I'm a retard. Probably thinks I'm, like, retarded, that kind of crap, that kind of shit, It's like, and for people like that, for people who think, everybody who has disabilities, everybody who has autism or disabilities or Down syndrome is, like, retarded or a retard, that's really dickish and really rude. It's like, that's a hateful, mean, cruel stereotype. And I fucking hate people who stereotype because most stereotypes are not true. It's the same thing about stereotypes about race, religion, nationality, sexual orientation, gender, all that kind of bullshit. So it's like, and stereotypes suck. It's like, you don't just, go around making fucking stereotypes because most of the time they're not true and they're based on exaggerated this and that kind of bullshit, this kind of bullshit. So all that kind of bullshit. So bottom line is, saying like, let's talk about your mental health now. Everybody who has mental illness is a psychotic serial killer. That's just a dumb fucking stereotype, Not everybody who takes medication, psychiatric medication, is a fucking serial killer, fucking school shooter, all that kind of bullshit, That's just, really dickish and really rude. And, and he probably thinks like I'm a retard, all that kind of bullshit, And, people who call people retards, retarded, all that kind of bullshit, fuck them. It's like, fuck them up the ass because those words are hateful, they're cruel, they're mean. It's like everyone should be friendly ass like the big ass cigar. Bye. Fuck them. Bye.